Hey guys, welcome to the Hungry Popper. Thanks for stopping by. It's my pleasure to show you this recipe. So what I'm making is some chili, and this is chili that's kind of kicked up a notch or two or three from the regular old chili that my mom, that Vesta used to make, that she taught me to make ultimately. So this is a little bit different than that. So let's start by, I've got 2 pounds of ground beef here. And let's get that in the pot. I got a little oil in there. I got, there's a quarter or a third of a cup of oil in there, warming up. Let's put the hamburger in there and get it to cooking up. Now I have no idea what the percentage on this hamburger is. This is the stuff they make down the street down here, 2 blocks down the street. And they don't measure they don't have any idea how much fat's in there, but I'll tell you, you can take a look at that. And there's not a lot of fat in it. Let me rinse my fingers just a little bit. It's gonna be really good, I'm telling you guys. So, got 2 big cans of whole peeled tomatoes, can of tomato paste, a great big can of chili beans with the chili sauce. There's some spices in there. There's a couple of cans of kidney beans here. There's about 3 tablespoons of sugar there. I got the last big Vidalia onion, and I got 2 green peppers. So we'll put those in there just as soon as we can get everything situated here. So let's go ahead and get this onion diced up. And that's going to be the next thing to go in the pot right now. Got a few escapees here. Let's get them in the pot. Get them in the pool. There we go. Get these onions going with that ground beef. And let's go ahead and, while I do some more slicing and dicing, let's put the top on that there $10 Dutch oven I got, guys. Green pepper cut off at the tops here. There's that. See, that's all green pepper too. I sure miss the old guys that have moved on. You know, I really, really miss the old guys that have moved on. Really do. We have to make life with who's here, right? So we meet new folks and we learn to love new people, and that's what life is all about, is moving on. And that's what we're doing. Alrighty, so let's get things stirred up here, and as you know as well as I do, the onions and the green peppers will shrink down. And I'm telling you, this is going to be a pretty darn good pot of chili. Let's go ahead and get to putting some spices in here. So here's some basil. That's good. So let's go ahead. 1 or 2 of that there, basil in there. Put that like that. What do we got here? We got some cayenne pepper. And we don't need a lot of cayenne pepper, but we do need some. We're going to do more than a quarter. Let's do a half. Let's put a half. Let's do a half cayenne in there. Put the top back on that. There's that. What do we got here? We have paprika. Now you all know I like paprika. In fact, that jar is getting to be about empty. But look how easy that goes in there. So there's There's a heaping paprika and another kind of heaping paprika. There's that. We got here Ancho chili. Oh my goodness, we need Ancho chili in there, do we not? Oh yeah, not a lot. There's a heap and a half teaspoon. That's kind of hot, so we're gonna back off. We already got some heat going in there. Let's leave that as is. And we got cumin. Y'all know I like cumin too. So there is a heap and a half and another heap and a half. Let's call that good. And we'll taste this down the road here a little bit. Give them a try. What else we got? We got ginger. Now Aunt Phil swears by ginger with beans, much more so with other kinds of beans, but we'll put some ginger in there. Gotta do it how the old folks say to do it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So let's get this stirred up good here. Mercy to goodness here. Man, does that ever smell good now? Woo! Doggies! My goodness gracious, that smells good. And I think we are going to start adding our stuff. We are. Look at that, look at that, look at that. So, here's how I do whole peeled tomatoes. I just give them like that. That's what I do. That's how I've always done it. We got tomatoes squirting all over everywhere here. Good God, gonna be a month cleaning up the tomato juice that's laying around this kitchen now. There's a lot of whole peeled tomatoes here in these 2 big cans. That's good enough, just like that. Well, here is 1 bottle of beer. I think we're gonna need more than that. All right, guys, we should give her a stir here and just see what's what. Take that off there. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. Let's cut that down. Just a smidge, we'll cut her down. Give it a good stir here. Needs more tomato. Let's make it more tomatoey then, shall we? So now she'll be tomatoey. Now she'll be tomatoey. Gotta leave the lid off of this a little bit and let this cook down just a bit here. This tomato will really richen this up. Like that. All right, guys. So I have dished up, bowled up, dished up, whatever you want to say. I have dished up some chili. And I had this cornbread in the oven. I actually made this cornbread last fall, and I only ate like half of it. And I put it in the freezer. So I got it out of there and I stuck it in the oven. And we're gonna give it a shot here and see just how good that is. It looks pretty darn good, I'm telling you that. It looks really good. So might as well use this cornbread up. I'd say it's time. Oh yeah. That is really good. Look at the stuff in this chili, dude. the bell peppers, the tomatoes, the beans. This is really good, guys. This is so good. That is really good. That's probably the best chili I've ever made in my life. So I don't ever want to go back to making it the other way. Mercy.